citizens. This is Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything coming at you with an important announcement from the UEE Navy. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, the Lions, is recruiting. Be a part of something great. Join now. We are looking for new and veteran players. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is a UEE Navy carrier-based squadron. If you're looking for a disciplined, well-trained unit, join now. Not only do we want combat professions, but we need first-person marine experts, merchants, miners, salvage. All professions are welcome in the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Our mission is to protect the UEE and its citizens. Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort, bounty hunting, exploration, mining, salvage, asset protection, cargo hauls, to name a few. Join now and see the galaxy. We have an organization page on the RSI website, as well as the forums in Spectrum, and we have our very own Discord. Role-playing is encouraged, but not mandatory. The galaxy awaits. Join now. Whether you're casual or competitive, we're looking for committed players. We're based on a World War II U.S. Navy Air Squadron theme. Our focus are carrier-based craft, with our primary being the Sabre. But all ships are needed and wanted in the squadron. We would like to have a wide variety of ships to allow all kinds of gameplay. Visit now your local Navy recruiter and join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. The squadron is growing. Visit our recruiter at robertspaceindustriescom/orgs/1NAS to become a member of something great.
All right, hello again, everybody. This is Derek, and we are into the game. We are in Star Citizen tonight. We're going to do a couple hours of Star Citizen and then a couple hours of Skyrim. But right now, I am just waking up in my hab. The new patch hasn't gone through yet, so 4.3 is not in the books yet. So what that means is I don't log in immediately to my hangar. I log in my hab. And I just made myself a cup of coffee, IRL, and it is can I not pick up a coffee cup? I thought I could pick up one of these cups and put it in the coffee maker. It's not letting me do that. Wondering if I could pick that coffee cup up. Oh, it's not. But I got a cup of coffee sitting right here. It's still a little warm, so I don't want to burn my lips drinking the coffee. So we're going to hold off on it. As soon as it gets comfortable enough, I'm just going to guzzle it down. So that might spur a bathroom trip because, to be honest with you, coffee has a tendency, what do they say? It's a diuretic. Well, it definitely makes me go run to the little boys' room. And I don't mind. I don't mind. I love coffee so much that I don't mind if it does that to me. What we're going to do is we're going to do probably a... Whoa, things are popping in. Hold on here. What is my FPS? I turned on the... FPS is looking good. Everything's looking good on my end. So it might be a server issue. Now I am wearing my new sniper rifle. I need to get sniper ammo for it. Yeah, I'm starting to remember that. I didn't run off and buy any ammo. And I don't think they sell it at Kelto. And they did not sell it at, well, I didn't look for it at Center Mass. What was I looking for at Center Mass? Oh, laser ammo. That's right. So let's head on over to Center Mass and see if they sell P6 sniper rifle ammo.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
I don't know what kind of missions I was thinking about doing, but I was planning on
Careful, doors are now closing.
maybe doing the Wicklow Emporium. Basically just going there and looking around. Not actually taking any missions or doing any missions for Wicklow. Because those would be a grind, and I'm not looking for grinding. But I think I would like to go there and just look around and see the sights and stuff like that. Because I've actually never been to Wicklow, you know? But then again, I'm not in a hurry.
Nearing next stop.
Personally, I'm not in a hurry to go to a lot of sites in the game.
Capsule now approaching station.
I
Stand clear of
am...
disembarking passengers. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
I'm in the wrong place. Okay. I am
Careful, doors are now closing.
interested just to kind of get to play the game, just to kind of fiddle fart around and do various tasks,
Stop.
perform events and stuff like that. But I don't want to ruin any experience, like a Wicklow or a Valacar. I don't want to do any of that stuff that I would normally in an RPG go, oh, wow, what the hell is that? That is what I want from this game when it comes out. So I play it. I keep myself proficient with the game and learn about changes in the game. But when it comes to things like that, I kind of try to avoid it. But on the flip side, I know that my audience, you, the one watching, doesn't want me to avoid it. You want me to go in and experience these things because you want to experience it. right? And you don't want to wait till 1.0. And I want to make sure you guys are happy, right? But I think I'm more concerned, and this is me just being selfish. I am more about myself being happy. Okay, my mouse wheel doesn't like my Band-Aid finger. The P8. That's the submachine gun, right? There's a P8. There's a P8 AR and a P8 SC. There it is, P6 LR. Let's try that again. But this time, let's go to my backpack. Person after my own heart. Dressed all in white. Is that the Art Corps? Is that Hurston? I don't see a label. Yeah, I was watching a Salty Mike video this afternoon, and he was doing a reaction to a Space Cutlet video about one of the exploits in the game, which is repair infinite repair on your vehicles, and how it's an exploit that you can just tap your repair gun and your ship is 100% fully healed. And I'm like, I personally would never have put myself in any kind of a situation that would have discovered that as an exploit. I might have pointed it at my ship, and I might have went through the motions of doing the full repair and all that stuff, not even realizing that there was an exploit, and because my mind doesn't work that way. And apparently Space Cutlet's mind is, I'm not going to say analytical, but he was able to discover a problem with the game. It's a bug where, you click and you get fully healed or whatever. And I don't know. I was just like, I didn't realize that there was people out there that were assholes that bad that they would have to use that exploit for success, But I guess there's assholes everywhere. Gardeners. I'm hearing music, but I'm not hearing any comments about what is going on. What is going on right there? I don't think I want to know. There it is. Yeah, the server seems to be going really slow today.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Welcome to Roman Swiss Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
See how the thing is loading like super slow? It's not very snappy.
Shields are off.
Can't see the yellow.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
Hmm.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off. Shields are on. Shields are off.
Hmm. Normally, this planet is completely covered by waypoint locations. Didn't let me disconnect from the jump.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, there's like nothing in this area for me to jump to. Guess I'll just have to fly there. It's gonna be a minute before I get there. So, like I said, if I drink this coffee, which I'm sure it's ready to go right now, I'm probably gonna have to go run off into the bathroom because of the way coffee affects me. But I love my coffee. I'm sure you love your coffee too. It's at the perfect temperature. It's warm but not hot. And if I let it just sit there, it's gonna get cold. So I gotta guzzle it. You know, it's a requirement. I just gotta do it. You know. Well, we made a couple of Pendragon characters today. A couple of knights. One had a very tragic background. His parents died. He was adopted, or I should say, they left him to die out in the wilderness or whatever. Maybe because he was so small. And then his uncle adopted him. And then his uncle got killed. He was forced to move. There's lots of things. I don't know. I might be getting the two mixed up. But they basically both together had really exciting background and history. Probably on the other side of this. I don't think it's an ocean. It's probably forested. Hard to tell at this altitude. Then again, it might just be solid ice. Look at that. That's cool. This would have been a great place to have a vehicle and just drive it around on the ice, skidding all over the place. Yeah, this is like an ice ocean. That's cool. Okay, we're still at 500 kilometers. Now we're going pretty much almost max speed, which is 1,000. You have to get a certain altitude. Hey, no X Roblox. Is it no X Roblox or is it no X? No X Roblox. How you doing, my man? You got the alien emoji or whatever you call it. Yeah, I can't jump straight to this location. I have to fly there. So I tried to find a place that was close and then fly the rest of the way. The closest I got was like 600 kilometers. But now we're at 400 kilometers, so we're getting close. I'm in cruise mode, which is hands-free. I'll be turning that off when we get a little bit closer so I don't like wreck into something. What's the range? 4? It's still 4 something? Okay. It's hard to see the yellow on the white background too, you know, so that's another thing. That's another reason why I can't wait to move to Castra. I'm going to move my home to Castra as soon as that system comes out. Ultimately, when all the systems come out, if ever, our home is supposed to be on Goss, our squadron. 370. Okay. Yeah, this coffee is starting to play with my innards. So before we actually perform any violent action, I might have to take myself and my coffee to the bathroom. But I think I can hold it long enough for us to get there. I hope. $290. Okay. $250. Okay. I'm gonna slow down a lot. Go use the bathroom, come back, and we'll hopefully I didn't overshoot it. Okay, I'll be right back. Bear with me. Now I wonder if I finish this cup of coffee, am I going to need to make a second trip? I might. Oh, still haven't gotten there yet. $200. Okay, we're not too bad. Mouse is a little sensitive. I might have to mess with that. All right, 120. We're going for the dive. As we start to enter the atmosphere, our maximum speed's going to drop off. Currently, we're at 900. Actually, 999. But we're almost 20,000 meters. We won't hit the atmosphere till 11 and a half, I think. $14. $12. 11 and a half, and you can start to see our speed. It's still pretty good though. I think I'm going to turn this off and we're going to coast to a stop. Turned off cruise control. Still at 29. We're at 15. I think I'm going to turn off my quantum, let my shields power up. We're now at 13, 12, almost 13. I think it's on the other side of the hill. No, it's on the other side of the mountain range. I'm going to pop in over this hill. Hopefully they don't have any active turrets. Oh, look how rough this is. This is like really cool terrain. The mountain's high and the valley's low. That's how the song goes. Right there on the ground. So we're going to drop our gear to keep us from going too fast.
Landing gear deployed.
And now we're going to start gunning down some bandits. You see some copper. So there's at least one box. This is definitely a derelict site. Oh, there's a guy. Wow, I got him. Wonder what that is. Oh, there's more boxes over there. And there is a guy there. This area is very open. Oh, I hear somebody shooting at me. I'm very curious to know what that is. Silo of some kind. Excuse me. Guy hide behind that bush. Just because I hit him with my ship cannon doesn't mean he's dead. I would think he would be, right? But, I gotta hit him twice. Somebody's medevac Pisces is down there. I don't think I'd be able to use it, so I don't plan to use it. Okay, I think we got them all, or at least thinned the herd anyway. So let's go pick these boxes up. Wait a second. Oh, I'm zoomed in. Like, what the hell? Open exterior. Jump into my co-pilot seat. Enter
Common Space Industries.
turret. That's a FS9. I don't want that. Piece of junk. I don't know if you noticed this, but I've got a bandage on my mouse wheel finger. And I think it's sliding whenever I run it over the mouse wheel. So I'm not getting a good... like a glove. Keep hitting the wall strut and the handrail. Got it. It's in. Okay. Oh, there's a person down there. Walking around. Again, it's hard to see the HUD against the white snow. There needs to be an option Or I can change to high visibility or something. Because modern fighters have the ability to change their HUD color. Hell, I think World War II fighters had the ability to increase the brightness. Maybe not the color, but I don't think I'm going to be able to reach you over there and grab those. Okay. So what I'll do then is just kind of scooch over a little bit. What the hell's going on? That's probably good. Oh, it's on? Human. I don't want him. Now, tungsten? That's another story. I want that. This is way better than going to a freight elevator and having it not work. And luckily, I have just enough space for these boxes. If there was a whole lot more boxes, I might struggle with space. I'm trying to do 2 or 3 of these missions every day. Uh, sometimes on stream, sometimes I do it off camera. Just like when I'm waiting for something to happen on my, at home or something.
Shields are off. Landing gear raised.
All right, so here we go. 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to let off the throttle and see if I get to 11.5. I very easily do.
Quantum drive is now on.
Now I can quantum back to base. We're not going to drop it off at the surface. We're going to drop it off at
Quantum drive is
orbit.
now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shields are on.
So that's on the other side.
Landing gear deployed.
Come on, what's going on here? So I started watching a show last night, Alien Earth. They released 2 episodes. I've only watched one. I don't know if any of you have already watched Alien Earth or not. It's on Hulu. If you have watched the second episode, please don't spoil anything. But if you watched episode 1, I'm curious what your opinion of episode 1 was. I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to watch episode 2. Maybe tomorrow night. I was basically trying not to watch it in one sitting. I was trying to watch one episode, then give it a day or two, and then watch another episode, give it a day or two, and then watch a third episode, etc., you know? I didn't want to binge it. But just on episode 1, I'm going to try not to spoil it for anybody else. But I was kind of disappointed. I'm not going to say why. I don't want to ruin it. Acting seemed pretty good. You know, the concept, the story seemed pretty good. Even the special effects seemed pretty good. It was just, there was just something about it that made me say, I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. And I'm not going to ruin why. But there is a specific part of it that I'm like, whatever.
That's what I love to see. Another contract complete.
Man, my neck is hurting, killing me. I gotta sit back and kind of do one of these numbers. And I bet you my coffee has gotten cold. Yeah, it's kind of right about room temperature. But I'm still able to drink it. I might have to put it in the microwave to warm it up. Why bother? In a couple of more sips, it'll be gone. Oh, my neck. My neck is killing me. Okay, let's check the journal. Right there, I am at 2,000. I need 800 more. That's like 10 more of those trips. That's why I was saying I could do 2 or 3 a day. Not all at one sitting. Sometimes it's a lot faster. I can just jump straight to the site. And then there's other times that I gotta jump close and then fly to the site. Jumping close and then flying to the site is a lot longer time-wise. Ooh, my neck. My neck is, honestly, it's killing me. I was hoping this coffee would, like, wake me up. You know, 'cause I've been up all day. Well, it's gone. Okay. I don't know what I want to do next. I've tried taking out my laser rifles from the rewards. I don't have a laser rifle. I have a submachine gun and a shotgun. Those both basically suck. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Do I want to do another one of these cargo missions? I do, because I need 800 to finalize my microtech. But it's not really that important because, whoops, because Hurston is at 22 and we're at 152. We're never going to catch up to them. Even if I would have to do, just on my own, I'd have to do 50,000, and I ain't doing that. Especially when the cargo elevators don't work. I got a Carrack that can carry almost 500 tons, but every time I take the Carrack and go do a large cargo mission, the elevator says, "Oh, it's overloaded. Doesn't load. It doesn't come up." You know, and it's broken. So, I personally don't think it's the elevator's fault. I think it's the warehouse's fault. I don't think it's able to transfer the cargo to the elevator. So I think that's where it's broken. But everybody reports it as a cargo elevator problem, when I think it's more like a warehouse problem. Um, I thought about buying a bigger ship or whatever and carrying cargo that way, like a Hercules or something. But ugh, I'm yawning. But there's no real need for that. Um, I did some Crusader because I wanted to get the skin for my ship. But when I applied the skin, it's basically baby blue. And I was hoping it would be more of a navy or a royal blue, a darker blue. It's not. It's not darker than a Microtech. It's the same color. So that was a waste of time. I could have applied all those tons to Microtech. But, oh well. Or I could pull up a contract and we could go do something completely different. But, I don't know if I want to. Let's see what we got for offer here. There's Wicklow. I've been thinking about doing that, but I'm gonna hold off and use a whole day to do that. And then Mercenary. I like a little bit of first person action, but it doesn't pay very much, and it's dangerous. You can die, rarely, but you can. And it's kind of time consuming. Boarding action in progress pays quite a bit, but that's really dangerous. And that, what is that, 890? Yeah, there's an 890 jump. So you got to get on the ship. You got to kill all the ships flying around on the outside. Then you got to find a way onto the ship, and then you got to kill like 100 bad guys, and try not to blow it up with their demolition charges. And these two are the align and die missions, or whatever they call it. You're going to an alignment facility. Same thing with that. No, wait, hold on. Contractor evaluation. Outlaws have been aggravating one of our clients by targeting their staff. Yeah. Maybe. Help protect site is the one I did last night. You go to the site and you just kill all the bad guys. Well, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to actually log out. I'm not feeling too hot. I'm going to take a short break, maybe an hour, before my Skyrim game is going to start. And I want to be in top form for that. So, plus, I don't know if I want to do 10 more missions like right now. So I'll catch you on the flip side. I'll see you next time. You guys take care.